Hi, my name's Lauren from ACA, and today we're going to talk about vowels. In this video, we're going to break down the different vowel sounds you hear in English. I will show you some of the typical pronunciation patterns and show you how you can pronounce the more difficult sounds. Just to note, I will be using the standard North American pronunciation for all of these examples. If you haven't already, please check out our other video on word stress. This video shows how the vowel changes depending on the stress. For example, photograph versus photography. So let's get started. English has 5 vowels and Y. However, as you might have noticed, how vowels are written and how they are pronounced is very different. In this video, I'm going to use 2 terms, short vowels and long vowels. Long vowels are vowels that sound like the name of the vowel. For example, kale. The A here sounds like the letter A. On the other hand, short vowels do not sound like the name of the vowel. For example, blood. Here, the OO vowels do not have the same pronunciation as the vowel O. Why is the I pronounced differently in these 2 examples? Ice, in, sight, sit. Sometimes the vowel is pronounced the same even though the spelling is different. Again, sin. So this is dependent on whether or not the vowel is long or short. But how do we know? Well, there are some rules of thumb. Let's go back to the other examples. Ice, in, sight, sin. Notice how there is an E at the end of ice and sight. While the E is not pronounced, it does make the previous vowel long. So it goes to I. In, ice, sight, sit. And we see this with all vowels. Hate, sight, wrote, cute, here. You might have seen this letter before. Why? This usually has the sound y, like in yellow. And as we'll see in a few moments, combined with a vowel, this often makes a diphthong like y in boy. But for now, we're going to look at it just by itself. At the end of the word, the Y has 2 pronunciations, I and E. In one-syllable words, the Y is pronounced like I. For example, my, buy, fly. In 2-syllable words, that Y vowel is pronounced E. For example, happy, bony, funny, baby. Of course, there are some exceptions. Apply, rely, deny. Let's take a look at this example. Dinner, diner. Notice the double consonants in dinner. The vowel before double consonants will be short. Planner, planer. Dinner, diner. Hopping, hoping. Supper, super. You might have noticed this occurs with regular past tense endings ed. Let's take a look at the example stop. In the past tense, the consonant is doubled. Stopped. This keeps the vowel short. The schwa, represents a sound that is unstressed and relaxed. To form the schwa, open your mouth, move your tongue to the middle of your mouth, and relax your tongue. It's the same sound as in je, Take a look at these words and try to pronounce the schwa. The schwa is the bolded letter in the word. Sofa, travel, pencil, oppose, support, vinyl. So how do we read the vowels and pronounce them properly? Some of these instances do have to be memorized, but there are a few little hints in spelling. Firstly, when we have two vowels side by side, the vowel is usually long. In the following examples, the first vowel is the long vowel. For example, EA can be read as E, like read, bead, breathe. However, there are some exceptions. The EA can be short, like in dead, sweat, and the past form, red. EA can be a long A sound, like in break, grate, and steak. O can be a long O sound, like in floor and door. O can be a short U sound, like in soon, lose, moon, food. O can be a short sound, like in book and foot. O can be a short sound, like in flood or blood. OU can be a long O, like in though. It can be a diphthong ow, like in house, mouse. It can be a schwa sound, like in enough, rough, tough. So just to recap, the silent E at the end of the word makes the previous vowel long. Y has two different pronunciations at the end of the word, I or E, and it depends if it's one syllable or two. Vowels before double consonants are short. The schwa is an unstressed and relaxed Now, let's take a look at these examples. Each word on the left has a matching vowel sound on the right. Sound the word out and find the match. Sheet, pit, line, two, foot, clown, pour, path, fix, book, clean, my, soon, south, apple, north. Don't worry if you don't get it right away. Slow down and feel how the vowel is made in your mouth. Try the vowels with words in your own language to get comfortable, and then try them in English. Don't worry, with practice and time, you'll get it. And if you like this, please check out our website, lesbonmots.ca, for more videos as well as our podcast and blog. Bye for now.